All right, Shalawam. First, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Ahchyam, Yahawashi, Ahchyam, Qadash. We'd like to give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the elect, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3, pushing this 100% truth across the four winds so we can see the elect and make it to the kingdom. All right, pretty much we're just going to roll through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, Yahawashi. All right, and tearing down the strongholds, okay, and edifying the brothers, okay, that are sincerely seeking Yahawashi, Yahawashi, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. All right, and breaking down the scriptures and the misleadings that our people have been force-fed over years of captivity. All right, and one thing that people don't know is the one that they call God. All right, he's actually a God of war. Okay, love, hate. You know, we're talking about the supreme being, the Heavenly Father, and the so-called white man. All right, whose biblical nationality is Esau in the Bible. He has changed that image. He has taken away the true essence and power of the power source of our nation as being Israelites, man. You know, so with doing that, what's he done? He's taken the fear away. All right, but our Heavenly Father is someone to fear first and foremost. All right, the only one, not demons, you know, not angels. All right, Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi. Okay, read that.
Isaiah 45 verse 7. I form the light and create darkness.
Right, the Most High forms the light and creates darkness. Light is referred to as righteousness, and dark is referred to as wickedness, man. So he said, I what?
I form the light.
Right, I form it, man. All right, the Most High. Get Jeremiah 10:10. Baba Kasha. All right, the Most High, the one you know as God, formed this, meaning created the conception of good and evil, man. So how can you say or even believe that this same power, this deity in his own, all right, can only be about love? All right, that's a false balance. Can you hold that on deck? Hold this and get Proverbs 11. Read this, Baba Kasha.
This is book of St. Jeremiah 10 and verse 10.
Yeah.
But the Lord Yahawah is the true power.
Yeah, the Most High is the true power, man. Okay, that's who you fear. You're to fear Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi, because then, Salaki, brother, then it goes what? The Most High Son and His only begotten, meaning the Most High only created Yahawashi, and Yahawashi and the elect created everything else. All right, read that again.
St. Jeremiah 10 and verse 10. But the Lord Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi is the true power.
Yep.
He is the living power.
Yep.
And an everlasting king.
Yeah, and an everlasting king. Is there more?
Yep.
Okay.
It says, at his wrath, the earth shall tremble.
At his wrath. You see? So he can't be all love, right? Because if he was all love, then that would be what? A false balance. Read this.
Proverbs 11 and 1.
Yeah.
A false balance is an abomination.
No. So he can just be of love.
A false balance is an abomination.
See, these are what the scriptures say, man. All right, the scriptures say, "Seek ye out of the book and read, man."
Yep.
You're supposed to read. Blessed is he that readeth. So now you're reading and realizing that hey, that God isn't just all love, man. All right, and guess what? He's in control of everything. All right. Everything is under his control, man. Okay, keep going.
A false balance is an abomination to Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi, but a just weight is his delight.
There you go. And a just weight is his delight, man. Okay, so this is why, now read it again.
St. Jeremiah 10 and 10. But the Lord Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi is the true power.
Yep.
He is the living power.
Yeah, he is the living power, man. This is his show. This is what he set up. This is his movie, man.
Yep.
All right? And soon you people are going to realize that, man. You're going to realize that the one that you have used to mislead the people, the one that you use for so-called money and fame and gain, all right, is sending his son to bring wrath and judgment, man. And wrath appeases the one you call God.
That's
all right?
And you can't outdo the Most High at any of his works.
Yep.
Because he created the concept of what evil is.
Beautiful.
So you can't outdo the Most High at evil.
Yep.
The Most High created evil.
That's right.
You know?
Keep going.
Back in Jeremiah 10 and verse 10, and it says, at his wrath, the earth shall tremble.
Yeah, his wrath.
And the nation shall not be able to abide in his indignation.
Yep, right. So the nation won't be able to abide in what, man? You're going to have World War III going on. And guess who's going to be controlling that? The Most High. Get it real quick, and then we're going to keep going in Isaiah, because there's a lot of meat. There's a lot of meat in that. That's the foundation scripture tonight.
Just the book of Ezekiel 38 And verse 10, and it says, "Thus saith the Lord power, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought."
Right, thou shalt think evil thought. What's that going to be? World War III. Get Isaiah 13 and 4 real quick.
Isaiah 13 and 4.
Yep, bring it up.
This is Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi.
Hey, the Most High is controlling it. Keep going.
As the rivers of water, he turneth whithersoever he will.
Right, as a river of water, he turneth it wherever he will. All right, his movie is at his will, man. This is what the Most High is setting up. That's why it's the scripts. You got a movie and you read the scripts. We know the beginning, the end. All right, and then the Most High spoke to his prophets to warn the people of his anger. All right, but see, you promote only the side of his love. But those that love that you show of the world, that side is only for the elect, man. That the scriptures, when you're reading the New Testament and the mercies, only the elect is gonna hearken to that. And really, through the Spirit, that's only who it was written for, because this movie was written from the beginning. Don't the scriptures say, "I have declared the end from the beginning"? All right, man, you got to get that, matter of fact. Yeah, get that real quick. All right. So this has all been set up, man. That's why you have something what you know as reincarnation, man. All right, it's the same players, just in another costume. You know, if you actor in another costume, man. Read it.
A different arena, coming back in a different lot.
Oh, come.
Because we're in Babylon, we're in Greece. I mean, we're in all those kingdoms rolled into one. You know, we're in the Roman Empire all over again.
So this is the book of Isaiah 46, I'm starting 9. It says, "Remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else."
Yeah, and there's none else, right?
I am the Most High Yahawah, and there is none like me.
Yeah, right. So that's saying what? So how can all these scriptures be coming out, and then you people think that God is versus Satan?
Right.
You know?
Yep.
That's the craziest thing I ever heard, man. The scriptures clearly is different, man. Okay, keep going, because we're gonna have to go in and break those down.
Isaiah 46 and 10, declaring the end from the beginning.
Yep, the Most High declares the end from the beginning,
and from ancient times the things that are not yet done.
Yeah,
saying, "My counsel shall stand."
Yeah, his counsel. So there's no free will. Okay, meaning everything is played out. All right, how Yahawah Shem Yahawashi has it set up to be played out, starting with Yahawah. Okay, keep going.
And it says, "And I will do all my pleasure."
Yeah, and I will do all my pleasure. All right, and guess what? You know what pleases the one you call God? All right, it is death, man. Judgment. It says he loves judgment, man. It says it appeases him. Okay, finish this in Isaiah, then we're gonna get some more of the stumbling blocks that people use. Yep.
This is Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil.
Yeah, the Most High creates peace and makes evil, man. Evil, bad times. All right, and bad times are coming. So the Most High is going to be doing that. Hold that, get Amos 3 and 6 real quick. The Most High is in control of this. And then you have to ask yourself on another level, all right, if the Most High is in control of this, how's he controlling the people? Through spirits, man. Through spirits. So-called angels and demons, man. But demons, okay, the word demon, it literally means a genie or genius, okay? So demon, just like the word Lucifer, it just means light bearer, man, okay? Because you could be a demon on the left hand and the right hand side. So all angels are just angels on the left hand and the right hand side, man. Don't the scriptures say evil angels, man? Read this and get it. Read this and get it. Evil angels.
This is Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Yep.
Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahawah Shem Yahawashi had not done it?
Read that one more time, man. Evil. So a so-called terrorist attack. Hey, when you see the so-called white man who's Esau, when you see him bombing Yemen, Syria, and they show little children in school buses, the Most High did that, man. Even down to when you see someone getting raped and brutally beat in the street, okay? The Most High did that. Lord's will, brothers, Lord's will, Job 4 and 7 comes up. I know a lot of scriptures are coming out, but we want to stay on track. But hey, the Most High is doing all this. The one you call God. You see, because he can't be all love, because that would be a false balance, man. And the Most High is perfect. He created the conception of perfect, of what you know it should be perfect and what isn't perfect. This is why Esau has created what you think is pretty and what's ugly. The world is upside down, man. And soon it's going to get put back in order, man. Okay? Of what Yahawah has deemed. Read this. And we're going to be the judges, the policing the planet to do it, man. To create that righteous image. Okay? Read this.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city?
Yep.
And the people not be afraid?
Yep.
Shall there be evil in the city? And Yahweh had not done it?
Right. Should there be evil in the city and the Most High not do it? Meaning the Most High is the one that is the issuer of death, man. Okay? And he said, and there's either good angels or bad angels. What you call what? Angels and demons. Yep. But here it is. You people don't even realize that you got demons on you. You're walking around, you're angry, you're upset. You don't think there's anger demons, man? Annoyed demons? Those are angels sent on you to plague you, man. All right? Don't it real quick, give me Deuteronomy 28:28. I want to make a point. Hey, don't you know schizophrenia is a so-called disease where you can't differentiate reality from imagination, man? Don't you know that's a plague? That's demons. The scriptures speak about a man that says his name was Legion, man. All right, because demons were sent on him. And who were those demons? Those were angels, evil angels on the left side. All right, because we're going to build it up. Read this.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 28. The Lord Yahawah shall smite thee with madness.
Read that one more time, Salakia, brother, the water.
Yahawah shall smite thee with madness.
The Most High shall smite thee. Meaning he going to smack you with it. So he going to send spirits on you, man. He's going to allow spirits to run wild on you, man. Hey, what was my boy? What you going to do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's why you see people out here bugged. All right, completely bugged. Don't you know the one you call God took wisdom from the woman? Hey, he's in control of everything. Read that again.
The Lord Yahweh shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart.
Right, so he's going to smite you with it. Meaning he's given the okay. And how's he do it? Read this, brother.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 78 and verse 49.
Yeah.
He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger.
Oh, he cast upon them. All right. So the Most High is opening up his army. Don't say he's opened up his armory. The water, brother. Yep. He opened up his armory. Yep. Hey, his armory's got newly created creatures, wild beasts, dogs, swords, judgment, pestilence, nukes. Hey, man, the list is long, man. Yep. All right. Keep going.
Psalm 78, 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger,
yep,
wrath, and indignation.
And
trouble by sending evil angels among them.
By sending what?
By sending evil angels among them.
Hey, so the Most High sends evil. What scriptures call evil angels, you people call demons, man. Okay. Hey, you've taken the word demon and so-called demonizing.
They demonize the word demon.
That's real, man. Because you're the devil. That's what the devil's supposed to do, man. All right, but read that last part again. Speak on it. You got something, brother?
Psalm 78, the last part, verse 49, it says, by sending evil angels among them.
By sending evil angels on them, man. All right, these angels come on the what? The left-hand side, man. And they're all around. That's why brothers have to have guardian angels around them to keep these spirits that are out here going to and fro in the earth, man. Those are angels doing their job. Real quick, before you get 1 Kings, get Job 2. Real quick to make the point, man. I want to make a point on this, man. All right, so the Most High is the one doing this. The Most High can send Satan on you. Hey, and don't you know if we be the true men of the Lord, we can send Satan on you too? Hey, didn't Paul say I sent Satan on him? Hey, get that, man. Read this.
This is the book of St. Job 2 and verse 1.
You don't know if I hold your piece of buckle.
And it says again, there was a day when the sons of the Most High Yahawah.
Hey, here comes the sons of the Most High. Let's hear who the sons are.
Came to present themselves before the Most High Yahawah. And Satan came also.
Why would Satan come? If the sons of the Most High were there, why would Satan come? Because he's a son. Hey, keep going, man. And all Satan is an angel doing his job. Hey, you want to know something? Satan's righteous, man. Yeah. Satan's just doing his job. His job just happens to be executing judgment of what you know as death, man. All right, and in other forms, you know, spiritual attacks. That's all he is. He's an angel on the so-called left-hand side, the chief. Yeah. Just like Micah Allah, who you call Michael. Michael's the head angel on the right-hand side, is he not? So there's got to be a head angel on the left-hand side. Balance. But there's balance, the water. But guess what? They're all reporting back to who? Yahawah, man. Read that.
And it says, and Satan came also among them.
Yep, reporting. Yep. Right? Keep going.
To present himself before the Most High, Yahawah.
Yep. To what? To what?
It says to present himself.
Get the blue letter on that. Let's get the blue letter. To present himself. Here it is, the one you call Satan, who so-called fought against the Most High, and now he's coming to present himself? That doesn't make any sense, right? You found it, brother?
Nah.
Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The spirit of heaven. It come out. You still holding something, right? Okay. You got that?
This the blue letter says the book of St. Job 2 and verse 1. And it says the word present, it means to place, to set, to stand.
To stand.
Yep.
A standing attention, man. Like a host in an army, man. Okay? Meaning you what? Attention, right?
Yep.
They salute, they stand in formation, if you will. All right? Again, to who? The general, the top dog, man.
Yep.
If you will. Keep going.
Keep going. It says set or station oneself. Present oneself.
Present oneself. So you're presenting yourself to an authoritative figure, man.
Yep.
So this is what Satan did also. Like we present ourselves to the authority over us, man. Who is Yahawashi? And that's the only powers over us, man. Okay? Keep going.
For St. Job 2 and verse 2. And it says, and the Lord Yahawashi said unto Satan, from whence comest thou?
Yeah, from whence comes thou, man? I mean, hey, where you been at?
Yep.
He's questioning him, man. Checking him, if you will, right?
Yep.
Keep going.
And Satan answered the Lord Yahawah and said,
hey, he didn't have an attitude like Esau, or excuse me, who you know is Cain.
Yep.
No, you know, brothers being what they call facetious. Hey, but right. So you look how Esau came at the Most High, but even Satan presenting himself correctly.
Yep.
Why? Because all angels and demons stand in front of Yahawashi with fear and trembling, man, as we do. Yep. Get it. 2nd Ezra 8. All right. The angels, the demons, who you know as Satan, who you so-called Lucifer. Hey, the only ones that ain't standing in fear of Yahawashi is 2/3 and the heathens, man. Everyone else is good. The elect is standing with fear. Satan, the angels, everyone else is in order, but you niggas, man. You know? Read that.
This is book of 2nd Ezra 8 and verse 21, whose throne is inestimable.
Yep, the Most High. This is speaking about the Most High's throne is inestimable. Keep going.
Whose glory may not be comprehended.
Yep.
Before whom the host of angels stand with trembling.
Hey, before what?
Stand with trembling.
Hey, the host of what?
Stand with trembling.
Read it again.
The host of angels.
The host of angels. And now, before you finish, Job, get kings.
Yeah.
The host of angels. So are there hosts of angels on the left hand and the right hand side? Meaning, are there bad angels and good angels? Good spirits and bad spirits? Yeah, man. And they all stand with fear and trembling before Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, man. Okay, even what did the demon say to Yahawashi? Hast thou come to torture us, man, before our time? All right, read that.
This is James 2 and 19.
That's beautiful.
Thou believest that there is one power.
Yeah.
Thou do as well.
Yeah, we believe that there's one power. All right, keep going.
The devils also believe and tremble.
The devils also believe and tremble, man. The spirits, the principalities, man. All right. The agitation demon, any spiritual attack you could come up with. All right, they're all sent from Yahawah Ba'ashem, man, from Yahawah, man. All right, the Heavenly Father. You know, read this.
This is the book of 1 Kings 22, and I start at 15.
Yeah.
And it says, so he came to the king, and the king said unto him, you want to start at 15?
Yeah, let me see where you at. Yeah, I just want pretty much to say go in his vision. Yeah, I think like 18. Yeah, just start 18.
Book of 1 Kings 22 and 18. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he would prophesy no good concerning me, but evil?
Yeah.
And he said, hear thou therefore the word of the Lord Yahawah. I saw the Lord Yahawah sitting on his throne.
Yeah.
And
that's a vision, man.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
And all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left.
Yeah, so the host of heaven, you have a host on the right hand and you have a host on the left. All right, so you have angels on the right hand here to protect the elect and to be what you call righteous. All right, and then you have angels on the left hand side that cause chaos, wickedness, unrighteous murder, death, kill. You got the issue of death?
I got real quick.
Okay, yeah.
So back in James 2:19, I'll just read it again. Thou believest that there is one power, thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. If you look up the word devils, that strong G 1140 is daemion. It says the divine power, deity, divinity, a spirit, a being inferior to the Most High, but superior to men. Evil spirits are the messengers and ministers of the devil.
So they went off on that though. They said the messengers of the devil. Hey, but Esau is the devil, man. Right. And he calls on the left-hand side. Hey, to tell you something heavy, the Most High allows Esau to have left-hand power, man. He said he'd give the earth into the hands of the wicked, you know? Yep. But get the issue, gotta get the issues of death real quick though.
Psalm 68.
Spirit, it's the spirit.
It's like in Psalms 68 verse 20. He that is our power is the power of salvation. And unto the Most High, the Lord, Yahawah, belong of the issues from death.
And the what?
The issues from death.
Issues from death, man. So the Most High is the one who kills and makes alive. Get it.
This is Deuteronomy
Beautiful.
32 and 39.
So hey, we got. You gotta finish Job, the to and fro. Spirits jumping, but hey, that's the spirit, man. This is how the spirit flows. All right, read this real quick.
Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. See now that I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill,
and
I make alive.
Yeah, the Most High kill. Hey, the Most High created the conception of kill and living, man. That your body would die, and you know, hey, this is who we talking about. So how could you think that there is someone else that he only created living? Now, yeah, the scriptures speak of that, but hey, you're supposed to walk with wisdom, man. Because if you ain't walking with wisdom, Yahawashi, you're dead. Man, Israelite men weren't created to walk without the wisdom and knowledge of Yahawashi, man. You see? Read that again.
See now that I am he, and there's no power with me.
Right, there's no power with me. Okay, the Most High allows Satan to even execute, man. So if he's saying, nah, hey, there's could have been times where angels wanted you dead, and the Most High said, no, man. Finish that in Kings. Finish this in Kings. It's going to tie right back in.
Back in 1 Kings 22 and verse 19. And it says, and he said, hear thou before the word of Yahawashi. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him. On his right,
the spiritual realm, man. Right. Keep going.
On his right hand and on his left.
On his right hand and on his left. Evil angels and good angels. Angels and demons, man. All right? They're not in hell somewhere. Keep going.
And the Lord Yahawah said, who shall persuade Ahab that he
who shall what?
Who shall persuade Ahab?
Yeah, so the Most High is setting up setting how you to get judged, man. He all he's doing with the angels and demons is having you play it out, man.
Real quick.
Read it.
Hebrews 10 and 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Right, man. Because hey, he'll do you something dirty, man. You playing with fire. You know how they say, hey, you playing with fire? Hey, you playing with fire and you're gonna get burned, man. Wrath is coming. Hey, you know, it's a spirit. I was meditating on it. I was like, hey, you know, they like, hey, you a better man than me. I'm like, hey man, how about my side? That better man than me. You know what I mean? Because we in the flesh, we're weak. We're weak-minded. We can't comprehend these things. So they said the Yahawah sitting back and letting Esau do this right now, man. But what's what's eternity to a couple hundred years, man? This is light change to the Most High. You see? But you gotta look at it that this is the power we're dealing with. You know, don't ever allow the so-called white man or anybody to tell you that Yahawashi ain't to be feared, man. Right. Don't ever let anybody try to tell you it's God and Christ and everyone can be saved. Hey, the Most High about to come back and send his son to kill you people, man. Hey, this is no joke. This is real life. Hey, it's so real that you people actually think that this is supposed to be life, man. You don't realize living hasn't even started yet, man. Hey, and the Most High is going to end it too, you know. Right. Read this, man. Read this. Get back in Deuteronomy.
Back in 1 Kings 22 and verse 20. And the Lord Yahawah said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said,
hey, why did he say, what is he doing? He's setting him up for battle. Proving the Most High mustereth the battle, man. Right. The Most High mustereth the battle. So he's controlling it. So he's controlling how you die. The scriptures say a sparrow don't fall from the sky without the Most High say so, man. Hey, everything's under his control, man. He's got the waters. You know, the scriptures even speak how the waters don't mesh in one another. Yep. You know, everything's in his control. Keep going.
And it says, and one said on this manner, and another said on that manner.
So you had angels, you had demons, if you will, saying, hey, I could do this.
Yep.
He said, how you can persuade him. Hey, I could get him drunk. You know, we just speculate. We just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I could do this. Yep. I could have a woman draw him out. I could, you know, well, all these ideas, man. So in the time of Jacob's trouble, the Most High is going to allow all these evil angels to fulfill the meditating and terror that they have on you people, man. He's going to allow them to do it, man. He's going to open up the floodgates. You're going to have newly created creatures. And these creatures are going to be spirited by the angels, man. And they're going to be ravening like ravening wolves on you people. Sparks and tempests, man.
The angels are like the dogs on Iron Legend. They just waiting for the green light.
They're waiting for the sun to go down. Right. It's rest right now. It's Shabbat about to be over, baby. It says fishers and then hunters, man. We want to get on that action. You know, Jake, when somebody fighting, they're like, man, they want to get in, man. Fancy. Hey, it's a spirit. I remember in the world, back when, having those demons on me of Christianity, I used to always say, because, you know, your mom's pushed the rapture. Hey, this is a personal testimony. I used to always say that I want the Most High to take my daughter, but let me stay here to fight, man. And guess what, man? He answered my prayers, man. Because now we standing up against the workers of iniquity, you know, against the evildoers. And the evildoers is a so-called white man and woman who got heavy spirits on them, man. But you don't realize that the one you worship, Satan, works for our Heavenly Father. And then he's going to leave you in the near and dear future, and then we're going to send them back on you while you're in slavery, man. And it ain't going to be benefiting you in that day, man. All right, keep going.
Back in 1 Kings 22 and verse 21, it says, and there came forth the spirit and stood before the Lord Yahawah and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord Yahawah said unto him.
These are actual, what you know as angels, man. Yeah. These are actual, what you know as angels. But here it is, you put them.
So there's no hell.
Right.
Because if you have angels up there on the left and the right, so they can't, how are the evil angels up there too?
Right.
So there ain't no hell.
Right.
Most times, you're not the author of confusion, man.
Yeah. But here it is, you people going to Family Dollar and Walmarts, and you have so-called angels and Pampers, man, and little togas. But they're up in they're somewhere in heaven saying how they gonna kill someone, right? Hey, man, you people gonna realize real soon, man.
Most High is not mocked.
Yeah.
And it keeps going. It says, verse 22, and the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
Hey, didn't the Most High send evil spirits on Saul to be evil towards his brother, so he could smite you with madness, man? Yep. So he can put demons on you to bug you out. This is why you see Jake the way they are. Why do you think the scriptures say how long? It says till no man be in the house and the land be desolate, because the Most High is not going to take these spirits of ignorance off you until you're destroyed, man. The whole job of the angels or demons, like to be on Chief Keef. The Most High set him up to be a demon, man. And what do they call themselves in Chirac?
Demons.
Demons, man. You see, there ain't no free will, man.
Demons and savages.
Yep. Is that it?
Yeah, he's going. Okay. It says, and he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Yeah. Go forth and do so. Yeah. That was it.
Hey, you got it, brother.
This is proving the point that there's no hell. You know, that the angels are out there in the spiritual realm. Of course, you got the demons and the evil angels and the good angels are out there, man.
Thank you, brother.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 28, and I'll start at verse 14. And he said unto her, what form is he of? And she said, an old man cometh up, and he is covered with a mantle, and Saul perceived that it was Samuel. He stooped with his face to the ground and bowed himself. And Samuel said to Saul, why hast thou disquieted me to bring me up? Right, so Samuel was in the spiritual world. You know the scripture in Job, it says, even the wicked has rest. So Samuel was up there chilling, man. He just told Saul, like, yo, why you waking me up, man? Like, what's up? I was good. I was in the kingdom. I won't come back to this hellhole. Because hell is played out on earth. It's a condition. I saw under the sun the place of judgment. Yeah. All right. And Samuel said to Saul, why hast thou disquieted me to bring me up? And Saul answered, I am sore distressed. He's like, I'm catching hell, man. I'm going to hell. I mean, he wanted to be with Samuel. For the Philistines make war against me, and the Most High has departed from me and answered me no more, neither by prophets nor by dreams. Therefore I have called thee that thou mayest make known unto me what I should do. And that's scary, man, because the Most High directed the steps. So the Most High made him go to the wicked witch.
That's the spirit. That's what I was gonna say. That's the spirit. Yeah.
And that's the first place. And and he made him, and that was the left hand side, which the Most High is controlling everything.
Hey, so that proves there's no free will, man. So majority of you people have been set up to be just what, man? Hey, just crash dummies. I gotta get it real fast. Just make a point. And I know you brothers I know you gotta let it off real quick. Second Ezra's 8. This is Second Ezra's what is it? This is Second Ezra's 8 and 3. It says Second Ezra's 8 and 3. There be many created, but few shall be saved. So the Most High set a majority of you people up just to be destroyed, man. Just to be wicked and be destroyed. To live in the flesh, to be plagued with demons, all right, to be in samples unto the kingdom that's coming, to when you've been born back or what not to do, man. All right. So you've been born in vain, man.
Right.
You know, that's what the Most High has done, man. Hey, don't it say in Ezekiel, Lord's will, we should get it. It says in Ezekiel, if a prophet be deceived, he sent it, man. Matter of fact, let me get it, man. Hey, the Most High is cold, man. This is the power we're dealing with, you know.
I got one.
Good, Salakia.
Yeah, you're right, bro. This is the book of Saint Jeremiah, chapter 10, and verse 23 says, "O Lord Yahawah, I know that the way of man is not in himself." Right, man. That proves that there's no free will. All right, a man, because a man could think that that those are his thoughts, but now those are the Most High's put those thoughts on you, man. Probably thinking, nah, man, I'm gonna go do this and do that, but nah, man, the Most High is just controlling, man, like a damn video game. All right, it says,
hey, real quick, just to got you. Ezekiel 14 and 9, and if the prophet be deceived when he has spoken a thing,
So all you people that say the chip ain't the chip,
no, you got it, brother.
All you people that say the chip ain't the chip, the Most High is working on your mind through demons to make you actually believe that. What's that in Isaiah? I shall send you strong delusions, so they should believe a lie. Man, the Most High is cold, man.
Hey, I gotta get that, man.
Terrible. Hey, he's a terrible power, man. He's terrible. Terrible.
Hey, right here. This is Second Thessalonians, the spirit. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 11. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie.
So all you people believe that you're supposed to go to church on Sunday and worship Jesus Christ. You have been deceived. You have been deceived.
You've been Yahawashi.
You've been Yahawashi. You deceived the lie.
Hey, you've been deceived by Yahawashi. So easy a caveman can do it.
You got caught in that snare. That strange woman, man. The scripture says the mouth of a strange woman is a deep pit. And that's these other philosophies.
Like it. For just finishing off, Ezekiel 14 and 9. And if the prophet be deceived when he has spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet.
Most I deceive you niggas, man. All you people that said the mark of the beast ain't the chip, it's embargo, it's Christianity, it's sin, you have been deceived. If you think the name is Yahawah, by Hashem Yeshaya, you have been deceived. You have been sent that strong delusion. And that's scary, because the Most High could do that unto you, man. We fear y'all by Hashem Yeshaya. Why do you think we sitting here doing this lesson?
Right.
Because we see it. I know its power. And I like that movie, Book of Eli, man. We know the power.
And it says, and I will stretch out my hand, Ezekiel 14 and 9, second line says, and I will stretch out my hand upon him and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel.
The Most High set up the false prophet, and then he said, I'm going to destroy them.
That's
quick,
cool.
Jeremiah 23. So the Most High know he bugged them out, and he allowed you to bug other people out so that the blind could lead the blind, so that your all could fall into the ditch, and so you could condemn the pastor with the worst condemnation.
This is Jeremiah 23:2. Woe be unto the pastors.
He says destruction, man. In the other scripture, he said, man, if somebody come up to you with some bugged out shit, I'll deceive them, basically. Man. If they say, oh, you can do this, you can do that, the Most High deceived them. The Most High sent them strong delusion. Why? So they could catch the other simpletons, so he could get everybody.
Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep.
It's a lot of false pastors out here, man. They're destroying the sheep. They're scattering the flock. So it's a lot of niggas out here, man. All right, straight niggas, man. All right, doing it for filthy lucre's sake. Not caring about the flock of the Most High.
It says that that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
Right, and how they scared them? They're saying that the law's done away with. You can do what you want. The Lord loves everybody come as you are. You are scattered in the flock, man. The Most High is a man of war. And it's true. This is a real warrior, man. You got to have a real warrior's mentality. You know, it's not for everybody, man. This is grown man shit, man. You know?
It says, saith the Lord, therefore thus saith the Lord, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away.
Why you driven them away, man? You got them saying, I'm going to be a Muslim. You feel me? Look at what's going on in the church. The pastor's sleeping with all the women. It's nothing but wickedness. So what do you think people are going to do? This can't be the truth. So you're going to scatter them. You know?
Or being gay. You got you got openly gay pastors. Women pastors, you know.
So you scattering the flock, man. That shit is offensive. So what do you think is going to happen if a sheep going to church, it's 2 gay pastors, and that's offensive to them? You're going to scatter that flock, man. All right, you can driven away from ever even coming back to this. Unless they're part of the elect.
It says Jeremiah 23:2. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold,
why? Because they are hirelings. They don't care about the sheep. That's why they ain't gonna visit them. All right.
Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings.
So that's why these people, man, that got some type of higher status, these T.D. Jakes, these Bishop Eddie Longs, all right, that's why the Most High fucking shriveled that nigga up, man. Because the Most High visited. You know?
It says, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings.
Say all you damn momos got AIDS, you got crabs, you got gonorrhea, you got all type of shit, man. Herpes. All right, the Most High might smite you with a flesh-eating STD, man. All right, because you, one thing with you damn church people, man, y'all are wicked, y'all are foul, man.
Hey,
y'all commit a lot of adultery, homosexuality, pedophilia. You motherfuckers are sick, man. All right, really, Christians are the worst people on the planet, man. The Pope, the Catholic.
Real quick, Romans 1:27, and likewise also the men leaving the natural use of the woman.
Which a man is supposed to get with a woman and put his vibration on that woman, put her under the wing, so to speak. Pop her, and she's supposed to bring forth his children to keep that man's line going, man. That's why you look at, what's her name up? Japanese chick. Well, really, she's an Israelite.
Which one, brother?
Her dad's a lead. My dad is a Haitian.
The tennis girl. I can't remember her name.
But basically, you know, when she won that, what she do? She gave homage to her dad. Because your lineage goes back to your father. All right. So the natural use of a woman is for a man to bring 4 children of her, man. Pop her and keep that line going.
That's right.
You know.
Romans 1:27. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another.
So they had heavy demons on them, man. They say burn in their lust. So most I put heavy lust demons on them to the fact that they were fucking lusting after other men. That shit is sick, man.
Flesh demon.
That shit is sick.
Because the flesh is a demon. Being in the flesh is a demon, man. You know, that's why it says you've been bound in these chains of darkness. Being in the flesh of this flesh, meaning having this thought process and finding this attractive and living, that's a demon, man. And that's the captivity that's been put upon us.
Right, because we're bound to go out because the scriptures made, the creatures made subject unto vanity. You know?
It says, Romans 1:27, It says, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly.
It's unseemly, man. It's unseemly for a man to be with another man. All right? That shit is unseemly, man. You don't even sick. You know what I mean? It's sick, man. It's vile. It's offensive.
Yep. It's a you
know, actually seeing that, just seeing that puts demons on you.
Yep.
You want to kill them, but you can't get carnal. You know, you want to cuss them out, but you can't do that.
Yep.
They're being protected by Esau. You try to ignore the shit. You can't even watch a movie because the shit is every fucking way, man. You gotta check the movie reviews before you watch something, you know, or a TV show. You know?
It says, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat.
Yeah, it was meat. That's what you get, man. All right, you out here being a damn homo, you deserve AIDS. Yep. And that's why Hot Atlanta is on fire with AIDS.
Right.
And that's why Hot Atlanta is really gonna be fucking hot, man.
Yep.
All right, so that'd be evil, and the city and most I have not done it. That's evil, man. That's really having homosexuals around as a plague. Why? Because they're only gonna affect other people, man. They're like fucking zombies, man. You know?
That one real quick. This is the book of St. Isaiah 19:14. The Lord Yahawashi have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof.
And that's just heavy. That's just prevalent throughout America, I should say.
But that's heavy because it said the Most High mingled that. You see, getting on the lesson is the angels and demons.
The spirit, read that again.
The book of St. Isaiah 19:14. The Lord Yahawashi had mingled a perverse spirit in the midst
the
thereof.
Most High created what you know as diseases to affect your body, man. He created this weapon against you.
He created the thought in that damn pedophile's mind to go and touch that little kid.
Yep. Hey, well, real quick, since you know if we got any Bengal Bible, just real fast, get Romans 9 and 14, real quick. Just you know, we got to hold that on deck because hey, this is all righteous though. So didn't someone ask, what you think about the Most High putting us in slavery? It was righteous. What you mean? You ain't supposed to whoop your kid ass for going off and not listening?
Hey, I was trying to say, blessed is he that's not offended in me. You know? Can't just find out you're an Israelite and get mad because we went into slavery. You know, it's part of the contract. At the end of the day, we are under a contract with Yahawashi. And part of that is if we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. All right, so that should put fear in you. So just knowing that the Bible says that we're going to go into slavery and actually seeing movies like 12 Years a Slave, Django, all right, Drum, Roots, all right, the Underground Railroad, that should put fear in you, man. You know?
This is the book of Romans 9 and verse 14. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Yahawah? The Most High Yahawah forbid.
That's right. The Most High forbid. So all this is righteous. All his works, all his doings, you know.
It's a little more.
Oh, so like it.
This is will.
And it says, verse 15, for he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
Hey, look, I'm a fuck with who I want to, and I don't fuck with him. Like, excuse our language, you know, we don't mean to say it in that manner. You know, this is to edify. People are still caught up in this world, but the point we're saying is the Most High is basically saying, look, I could be cool with these people, and I don't like these people. Just like how you have that emotion, that feeling, right? Or who you think you get it from, man. The Most High created for you to have favorites and things you like and dislike. The Most High loves Israel, and the Most High dislikes, hates, and doesn't care about you heathen nations. It's that simple. Read it again. He's in control of all of it, man. All right?
Romans 9 and verse 15.
That's right.
For he said to my bad. Romans 9 and 15. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy.
Yeah.
And I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
That should scare you.
Right.
That should scare the shit out of you.
Right.
Because the Most High created you. You didn't have no say in it. All right, but you're on this planet Earth. You don't know how to live.
Okay.
So naturally, you want to seek out a higher power. But then the Most High don't have to choose you.
Yeah.
Most High didn't have to have us sit here today. The Most High said, "You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you."
I gotta get that real quick. This is John 15 and 16. Ye have not chosen me.
Right, we didn't choose the Most High. We didn't say, you know what? I'm gonna come out the world. I'm gonna stop doing this shit, man. I'm gonna stop sagging my pants, worshiping women, getting edge ups. I'm gonna serve the Lord. We didn't say that, man. You know.
Hey, you people don't even have to exist. Is that really? You don't even have to exist, man. You see? John, hey, Most High is controller of the spirits, man. Some of you people might not even come back in the kingdom, man. Hey, is that real? People really don't fear Yahawashi, man. You really don't realize the power you scoff at, man. You're gonna find out in the near and dear future, man. All right, you're gonna find out that you're afraid of existing, man. When slavery comes on you, man, you're gonna hate the fact that you gotta live, man. And the Most High is gonna keep you living, man, to live out judgment for being wicked. All right. This is John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit. And so it was set up for men to be ordained to bring fruit.
Which means men had to go unto other men
and
tell them about the Lord.
Right.
Which means you have to have teachers, which are other men.
Salakia. And keeps going and says, and that your fruit should remain. So Yahawashi is saying, look, man, you've been set up. Hey, even Paul said that you've been sealed with the Holy Spirit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he said, man,
Jonah tried to run, man.
Yeah.
So the Most High chose Jonah. Jonah didn't choose the Most High, man. Right? Most High said, nope, I choose you. Ain't shit you can do about it. Go to Nineveh.
Right.
All right.
Hey, keep going. It says, and that your fruit should remain, and that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you, man.
And guess what? Prayer. That's a form of spiritual power, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You brothers got something?
I got something. This is the book of
bring them out. Bring them out.
This is the book of James.
God.
I can go back.
Yeah. You get a couple more to edify.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna go back to Romans. Romans 9. I'm gonna jump down to 20.
Salakia, read down. The point is 19.
Romans 9 and verse 19. It says, "Thou wilt say then unto me, why do he? It's like why do he yet find fault?"
Right. How could the Most High find fault, man? All right.
For who have resisted his will?
Really, who is resisting the Most High's will? Who is not doing what the Most High doesn't want them to do? You see? And it's so spiritual because the Most High wanted us to do this video tonight.
Right.
You see?
Right.
He wanted us to be together. He wanted that bottle of water to be right there.
And we tell brothers, don't go too deep. Because you have spirits on you, but everything is in control of Yahawashi, man. So the best thing you need to do and have in your spirit, what you need to be thinking about is keep fearing and serving him, man, and staying on his good side. You see, that's the main thing you want to keep in your spirit. Real quick, this is good. Well, read it. You got it, brother.
This is Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of Yahawashi.
Yeah.
How can a man then understand his own way?
Right. See, the Most High, man, he controls everything. So that a man can't understand unless you be a man of the Lord. Then you say, "Oh, that's why that happened." Okay.
Right. Certain things hit you later on.
Says the righteous to understand judgment.
Certain things that hit you on later while you growing in the truth. Certain things that the Most High had did unto you, man.
Yeah, read that again, brother.
This is Proverbs 20:24. Man's goings are of the Lord.
Yeah.
How then can a man understand his own way?
Hey, real quick, that's the spirit, the water. Read this.
This is the book of Proverbs 2 and 9.
2.
Then shalt thou understand righteousness and judgment.
And what?
And judgment.
Hey, so it says a man's goings of the Lord, how can he understand his own way? But if you be a man of the Lord, you're going to understand judgment. You're going to understand when it's a blessing. When you're going to understand this is all Yahawashi show. You're going to know that these angels and these demons are both sent by the Most High, man. So you got angels to encamp around you to protect you, and then you got angels to camp around you and try to plague you, man.
Right, to fuck with your mind, to vex you, to throw you off.
Go to Job 2.
Put all type of thoughts in your head.
Yeah.
Really to take your crown.
Yeah.
Take your faith.
Hey, Satan has desired to sift you. You know that Luke 20. You know that. All right, and then get the Job 2. That's full circle. So you got it. Okay, read Proverbs, and then we'll go back. That's full circle.
It's Proverbs 2 and 9.
Yeah.
Then shalt thou understand righteousness and judgment
and
equity yea, every good path.
Yeah, and every good, and you know the good path of Yahawashi is a straight and narrow, right? And that through much tribulation we shall enter the kingdom of heaven. So that's that wisdom, knowledge, understanding. So you can't marvel at prophecy. You can't allow prophecy to be a stumbling block. You can't allow 2/3 to be taken out. You got to go to Job 4 and 7. You can't allow wicked 2/3 so-called family members falling by judgment to throw you off your track, man. You can't allow Jake's being shot, beat in the street by Esau and police, and you shed a tear, man. You got to realize the Most High set him up to die, man. He put spirits on him to fight against a cop. He put the spirit on a cop to shoot him. Yeah. Read that. That's why you got Sakari over there in Dallas talking about we're live at the police headquarters. A good brother been shot. How you know he's a, read this, man? How you gonna say he was a good brother, man? Read this.
This is the book of St. Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where would the righteous cut off?
There you go, man. So who's ever perished being innocent? So the Most High's got your number, man. So when your time comes, boom, your ticket gets stamped, man. Right. And then you go back up to the spirit world to have your sins cast before you, and then you receive judgment here back on earth, man. All right? You got that in Luke? Read that.
This is Luke 22 and verse 31.
Yeah. And before you read that, read Job.
Job 2?
Yep.
This is the book of St. Job 2 and verse 3, and it says, and the Lord Yahawashi said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth?
Well, read it one again. You got to read it one.
Yeah,
get the context for it, brother.
St. Job 2 and 1. Again, there was a day when the sons of the Most High Yahawah came to present themselves before the Lord.
Yeah.
And Satan came also among them.
Which is a spiritual demon Satan, man. All right. It's a spiritual, okay? This is the spiritual conversation, okay? Keep going.
And Satan came also among them.
Yeah. Oh, like how when they had the host of heaven. Yep. Satan was among them. Satan's out here head captain doing the business. Yep. And you got left-hand angels in the spirit world chomping at the bit to get to you niggas, man. The angels love doing the work of Yahawashi. The demons love plaguing you niggas for Yahawashi, man. They're doing their job. They're doing their job, so we got to do ours, man. That's all of this is, man. Okay, keep going.
And it says to present himself before the Lord Yahawah.
Yeah.
And the Lord Yahawah said unto Satan, from whence comest thou?
Yeah.
And Satan answered the Lord Yahawah and said, from going to and fro in the earth.
Yep, from going to and fro in the earth. You sent me. My mission is to be checking niggas, Salakia, to be going through, plaguing people, sending spirits on them, having them going off, trying their armor, man. Checking their armor and seeing if they're going to break under pressure or serve Yahawah, man. You see? Keep going.
And it says, and from walking up and down in it.
Yep, keep going.
The Lord Yahawah said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job?
And why did he say, hast thou considered my servant Job? Get Job 1 and 1.
St. Job 1 and 1, there was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job.
Yep.
And that man was perfect and upright.
He was what?
Perfect and upright.
Hey, real quick, I'll read it. This is that brothers know real quick. It's real quick. We're gonna hit a fighter, brothers. Through the spirit. Sirach 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare.
Salakia, because when you stop being the edges, when you start calling upon that name, all right, understand that you open up that door, man.
That's right. This is Sirach 2 and 2. Hey, that's why scripture say it was better if they had not known. Hey, it was better if you ain't know, man. Because now you must love death, like the scripture say. Sirach 2 and 2. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Make it ready. Prepare. If you prepare something, you make it ready, man. Because you know it's coming.
Yeah.
Just like down there in the Carolinas, they're preparing for Florence.
Yeah.
They know it's coming.
Yeah. That's right. Keep going.
St. Job 1 and 1, it says, and that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared the Most High Yahawah and eschewed evil.
There you go. So you got it, brother. You got it.
So the demons are watching us like, damn, man, he ain't committing adultery.
Yeah.
He ain't fucking
forsaking the Lord.
Right. He keeping the commandments. Yeah. So they're figuring out ways how they could fucking throw you off.
Yeah.
Right?
So like if I can add that proves not to veer off the point. That proves Job was not an Edomite, man. He feared the Most High and he, you know, he was upright and perfect man.
So yeah,
faith. Right, he was just, man.
And faith is a gift.
Right.
Like
damn Edomite, man.
Like the scripture said, Esau is more violent than the earth.
Yeah.
And he kept his wrath forever.
Yeah.
And he kept cast out all pity.
Yep.
Esau, Job is not an Edomite.
Right.
Hey, that's the most I put a demon on you to make you think.
Yep.
Keep going.
Verse St. Job, hop back into
2. Yeah.
St. Job 2 and verse 3. The Lord Yahawah said to Satan, "Hast thou considered my servant Job?"
Right, and we just through this through the scriptures, it says why does Satan need to consider him? Mm-hmm. Because when you come to serve Yahawashi, prepare thy soul for temptation, man. Meaning this ain't easy.
Just enticement to sin.
Yep.
You're trying your best to not sin because you want to be pleasing unto the Most High.
Yeah.
All right, but then you know that's the condition of the battle.
Yeah.
You trying so hard to please Yahawah and the flesh and not sin, but everything around you is trying to pull you back into that sinful life.
Yeah.
You know.
Keep going.
It's like random niggas sending you up like, yo, you still smoke.
Yeah.
You know, get some weed.
Yeah.
You got some lean. Got some. You know what I mean? Just some wicked ass shit. You just like, damn, man, like.
Or
you understand that's a demon on them trying.
Yeah. Or even like a bitch, you know, with a body, you know, and then she got a man clearly.
Oh, that stage number 1 too.
Yeah.
Safe haven.
Yeah.
And it says,
Satan's safe haven is on you women, man.
Hey, I'll be peeping, man. When I go to slavery, it's a lot of demons up there, man. They be married or they got a man and the spirit
lusting.
And the spirit reveal it, but the demon on them try to say shit to make you like, oh man, it's you know.
Well, and what's that doing is putting a spell on you, man.
Exactly.
That's what it is. The woman don't realize she's putting a spell on you. You know what I mean? That's why you got
they got a stone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Put a spell on you.
Yep. Keeps going back in St. Job 2 and 3. That there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man.
See, there you go. So the spirit precept clarified it. Keep going.
One that feareth the Most High.
Yeah.
And eschewed evil.
Yeah.
And still he holdeth fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him.
Hey, so he like, hey, man, he doing his part. Why ain't you doing your job? What was Satan's to do? What is Satan's job? To tempt the elect, man. All right. That's what his job, because you people don't matter. You people are literally just vanity. What do they call them? People in the movie. Extras. The bottom. Right. Extras. That's all you are, man. You extras.
Right. Nobody's, man.
Yep. You just extras in a movie, man.
You know those little extras that you don't even see the top of your head.
Yeah.
You know that there's people there.
Yeah. Keep going, right.
St. Job 2 and 4. And Satan answered the Lord Yahawah and said, "Skin for skin, yea, all that a man have will he give for his life, but put forth thine hand now and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face."
Keep going.
And the Lord Yahawah said unto Satan.
So Satan's like what you're having, what this conversation is exactly like a personal conversation we just read in 1 Kings. Some said this and some said that, right? And what Satan said, hey, I can do this, I could take his flesh, I could do that. You see? That's all it is, man. And he was saying it to the Most High, hoping, don't say like hoping, but saying this is what he came up for judgment, and the Most High is going to give him the okay, meaning the green light. But if the Most High said no, then you can't do nothing. Watch, keep going, because if the Most High don't want you dead, you ain't going to die. All right? Don't it say they shall seek death and not find it? Yep. Most High said, no, death is not entering none of you niggas, man.
Most High don't want you locked up. You're going to be locked up.
Yep. Right.
Most High got, what's that, Peter and them out of there.
Yep.
Got
hey, if the Most High don't want you with some wicked ass woman, he gonna pull you out of there.
That's right.
He said they that
deliver.
But hey, brother's gonna get out some sticky situations, man.
I got appreciate just to clarify. It's the book of Sirach 33 and verse 1. It says, "There shall no evil happen unto him that feareth the Lord, but in temptation, even again, he will deliver him."
There you go, man. So the Most High is in control of it. So he's sending that temptation on you to do what? To strengthen you, to baptize you. All right. And then that's it. You see, it's a humility before honor. This is all the Most High show, man. Don't bug out about that. All right. Hey, that's why brothers can't curse out Satan. You can rebuke him, but he's just doing his job, man. You cursing out Satan is like cursing out the Most High. Because what does it say? If they don't despise you, they despise him that sent me, man. You see? So you ain't despising Satan, you despising the Most High. You got to roll with the punches, man. You people are gonna bug out. We know who's sending the green lights, man. Keep going.
This is Sirach 21 and 27. When the ungodly curses Satan, he curses his own soul.
Beautiful. Read it again.
When the ungodly curses Satan, he curses his own soul.
Yep, that's right, man. Hey, so you gotta realize who's in control of things, man. And you people are, hey, should a vessel say to him that formed him? You know,
like that makes me.
Yeah,
because even amongst brothers, we're like, man, oh, that's Satan.
Yeah,
really, it's the Most High who put it on the demon to even agitate you, to make you think like, man, Satan always fucking with you.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. What we got? We get a couple more.
I got a Job.
Yeah. Keep going. Give me that Luke.
Back in St. Job 2 and verse 6, and the Lord Yahawah said unto Satan, behold, he is in thine hand.
Yeah. What? What did it say?
It says, behold.
Who's this?
This is
the one they call God, right? Read it again.
St. Job 2 and 6, and the Lord Yahawah said unto Satan.
And the Lord Yahawah said unto Satan,
behold, he is in thine hand.
He's in your hands. All right. You know what? Okay. Okay. You can do this. Keep going.
But save his life.
But you can't kill him. All right. Hey, like they say in the movie, they be like, something, but bring him to me. You know what I'm saying? And I can't think of it. It's a lot here.
Yeah. They be like, I don't care how you get him.
Yeah.
But bring him to me.
Yep.
You know?
I want him alive.
Yeah, bring him. Yeah, the water. Bring him to me alive, man. Hey, that's what the Most High. So allowing Satan to plague your flesh, man.
Right, like you got some enemy. All right, that you want to kill personally. Bring him alive to me. I don't care how you get him, as long as he come back alive. So he can come back with one arm. Come back all fucked up.
Hey, read this real quick in Luke.
This is Luke chapter 22 and verse 31. And the Lord Yahawashi said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan had desired to have you.
Why? Why did Satan desire? Because he was serving the Lord. He was right with Yahawashi. You don't think the disciples we read about were battling demons, man? Hey, they were battling spirits. You know, Thomas. Right, Thomas. He had a battle, demon of doubt, man. You see, read it again.
And Yahawah and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan had desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat.
Yeah, and who allowed Satan to desire to have him? The Most High, man. He's got Satan out here doing his business, man. Hey, he's about his father's business too. You see, that's all it is, man. There ain't some place on the earth, and Satan's got a secret motive against the Most High, man. All right.
And he didn't get cast down from heaven. 1/3 of the angels, and now he's just running rampant.
That's false.
That's the false balance. That's out of order. You know. Luke 22 and 32. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren.
Yeah, it says, Simon, Simon, Satan has desired to sift you as wheat. When you go into that word sift, it goes into inward agitation, man. So meaning that Satan sends has got thoughts in your head to get you to feel aggravated, annoyed, pissed off. What you say, brother? Fear. Those are all demons, man. All right. Those are spirits sent on you, man. Because other people have them. When you see a woman walking around huffing and puffing, all right, always upset, that's spirits on her. She's possessed. She's literally possessed, man. You see, brothers got to realize you can be possessed on the left hand and on the right hand, man. Don't the scripture say it's not ye that speak, but the Spirit of the Father which speaketh in you. So you can be possessed on the right hand, but you also can be possessed on the left, man. So Satan was desired to have a true man of the Lord. So if we're esteeming to be those men, how much more upon us? You see, these are the things that you need to meditate on. That's a spirit you need to keep on, because Satan will literally try to bug you out with madness, man, and make you think that you're losing the oil. The Most High ain't dealing with you. The demon of doubt, you see? Hey, Judas demons were put on Judas for him to betray Yahawashi. You could have a demon say, walk away from camp, but he actually did it. He didn't rebuke it. And why? Which is even more scarier. He was set up to do that, man. That's scary. You know, don't get comfortable. Even Judas knew the truth, man. That's why either when you wake up, all right, we talk about the men. When you wake up as an Israelite man, knowing that you're an Israelite, you've either been woken up to the fact that you're an Israelite and you're of the 1/3 or the 2/3, man. That's it. There's no in between. You're not going to fall under a Edomite category as being of that nation. Now you might die an Edomite death because you're as a heathen, you know, as a 2/3. But meaning either you're going to be delivered or destroyed, man. That's it. There's no in betweens. And the Most High either is going to send angels to protect you or destroy you. All right, real quick, give me that in Jeremiah as birds flying. Read this.
This is the book of Psalms.
Yeah, the water. Yeah.
This is the book of Psalms 19 and verse 9. It says, the fear of Yahawashi is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord Yahawashi are true and righteous altogether.
Yeah, break that down, bro.
Man, right, man. So everything that Yahawashi does is true, man. All right. Go back to the book of Job, chapter 4 and verse 7. All right, you know, even if a baby get hit by a car, man, all right, that's all righteous, man. All right. You know, everything that Yahawashi ordains is truth, man. All right. You know, for example, Esau being a fucking whooping stick to us, man. That's righteous, man. Yeah. Because that's the Most High sword, man.
We'll get it. So,
right. So yeah, got it. Psalm 17, 13.
Get it. Prove it. Prove it. Hey, you gotta prove it. You know
things.
Yeah.
Psalm 17, 13. Arise, O Lord Yahawah, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Oh, it said cast him down. How has thou fallen, O Lucifer, man? Get that real quick, because that's a spirit. Because it's a spirit, man. People believe Lucifer. It said cast him down, meaning that was a prayer that's going to be answered in the near and dear future, man. Cast who down? The wicked, which is thy sword. Who is the wicked? Esau.
And what was he doing in Isaiah? Cutting down the trees.
Yep.
Oppressing people.
Yep.
Not opening the house of his prisoners.
Yep. That's right.
This book says
even the earth mourneth, man. You know, that's the spirit, because I was meditating on it. I'm here at work with his wicked ass Puerto Rican. He ain't an Ephraimite. This wicked ass nigga. He's sitting here smoking. It's a van, so you know we do construction, so it's a construction van. Ain't much room in it. So I got my window. I'm trying to breathe out it. And the spirit, I looked at the trees. I'm like, dang, if how much more I'm sighing because of this little smoke, how much more them of the world with Esau doing it, man. My shop, all right, where I go in the morning before I go to work, all right, there's a Kodak building and it's producing nothing but gas in the air, man. Yep. It looks like it makes clouds. Yep. Smog and smoke, man. This place is literally just completely mourning and sighing, man, because of the wickedness that King David prayed to cast down. And this is the fulfillment which we're going to see in our lifetime, man. Read this.
The book of Isaiah 14 and 12.
Yep.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
And when you go into this the blue letter for Lucifer, you don't got to get it, brother. It goes into the king of Babylon, man. Proving it's not some, and it says, how is thou fallen? If he's in hell, he's already fallen. Proving this is a man falling out of rulership, man. Yep. The light bearer. Lucifer means light bearer. So those that are set up as deemed as wise, and the nayers and sayers, the so-called powers that be, they're going to fall from rulership, man. The light that people esteem as wise. Yep. Read that.
And it says, Isaiah 14 and 12, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
And heaven is rulership. How hast thou fallen from rulership, O light bearer? All right, O wicked one, who is Esau. Keep going. The dishonorable vessel. The who?
Son of the morning.
Yeah, son of the morning. All right, is there more?
Yep. How art thou cut down to the ground?
Yep.
Which didst wicked the nations.
Yeah. And who's saying this? Who's asking this? Who's speaking to Lucifer? Right? You see, the nations, man. The heathens are gonna fall right with you. Hey man, you up in here too? Like you know when Jake get arrested? Yeah. You in here too? Shit.
How you get in here, man?
I didn't even see you. Yeah, you people gonna get a family reunion in slavery, man. All right, keep going.
Verse 13. For thou hast said,
hey, the crafty counsel shall be united in slavery, man. All right.
Verse 13. And it says, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven.
Hey, you said that you was the man. You said that you was the one ruling. You said you were God. You said his name was Jesus. Well, you was the man in high school. Damn, homie. You know what my boy 50 Cent say?
Damn, homie.
Yeah.
You.
Man.
Yeah, that's what they were like in Babylon. You was the man, homie. Esau gonna be so fucked up and bugged out. Hey, he ain't even gonna register it, man. He ain't gonna be able to talk to you. He gonna be in mute mode, man. Yeah, he gonna be in shell shock, bombarding with judgment. Keep going.
It says, I will ascend into heaven.
Yeah.
I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahawah.
Yeah.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation.
Hey, and who allowed Esau to do this? The Most High, because it says the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. So the Most High gave him this job to fulfill, and now he's getting judged for it, man. All right, keep going.
In the sides of the north,
Yeah.
I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
Yeah, keep going.
He says, verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
Yeah, you should be brought down to the hell, a hellish condition, all right, to the grave, destruction, and then wake up in slavery and be stored in a pit, man. For only the Shabbat. I was meditating on it. I was like, man, Esau is literally only going to get one day off. Meaning literally, man, you only going to sleep one day, man. All right? We going to put you through it, man. You going to have to be in pilot mode. You're going to have to have a heavy spirit, man. Hey, the Most High is going to have to put the spirit that was in us in slavery upon you, man.
Double.
You're going to literally going to have to endure this, man. You know? Keep going. And the Most High is going to be in control of all of it.
Right. Verse 16. They that see thee.
Yep, the brother said, hey, in Shalawam, Yahawah Ba'Shem, Yahawashi, Ba'Shem, Qadash, Ba'Katah. To all you brothers that are sincere tuning in, man.
Wow.
All right? To all you brothers. Hey, the brother said, Khan, Israelite, wake up. He said the whole cup double, man. That's right, 1,000 years, man.
Right.
1,000 years, double, man. Shalawam to you brothers, man. All right, keep going. We got a couple more scriptures. We'll wrap it up, man.
Isaiah 14 and 16.
Hey, if you brothers don't get, hey, if you brothers didn't know, now you know.
All right.
And you know, like, now you know, man. All right.
It says, they that see thee shall nearly look upon thee.
Hey, they look upon you like, what? This nigga?
Right.
You know?
If you look that word up, it literally means to gaze.
Yeah.
So you're probably like, like on Django, that's a nigga on the horse.
Hey, you know why? Because Esau going to be in such a crumped up position, they're going to have to tilt their head to see your face, man. Like, I don't know what's up and what's down, but the motherfucker move it. You know, you just going to see bricks flying, man.
Right.
Two arms out of a bundle. You're going to see Edomites in the ground and just arms moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas breathing out of a straw,
Esau
man.
might really look like a human centipede in that.
Con. Hey, Esau looks fucked up now.
Yeah.
You see Esau now? Oh, what's it say? The terrible works of men. Look what the Most High does. The terrible works upon men. Yeah. Hey, you see Esau now. I see this Edomite at Wegsman's. He got this big ass so-called birthmark right here. His face all messed up. The other shit's all torn. Like, yo, Esau's fucked up now. Most High sending heavy spirits on you. When Esau the Most High sends cancer spirits on you, man.
Bitch from Dollar Tree. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the bitch always got her teeth crinked up. She's got heavy demons on her,
She
man.
got leprosy, too.
Yeah, leprosy. The Most High pulling your pigment. Hey, he be messing you people up, man.
Yo, this is a security guard at my job, man. He's fucked up, man. His eyes all purple and shit. It's like way down here. It's under the line.
Damn.
He's bald. Esau's done, man. Esau's fucked up.
Beautiful.
That's judgment.
Yep.
My shit popping.
That's right. Back in Isaiah 14 and 16, it says, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof?
Yeah, real quick. Isaiah 66 and 5. Come and see the works of the Most High.
It's like it's Psalms. You said Isaiah.
The water. Psalm 60. Psalm Isaiah. Psalm 66 and 5. Come and see the works of the Most High. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men. Right. You're going to look at him like, damn. Like when Red got hit by Debo, right. But times two, man. Right. Hey, Esau's going to be in a constant world state effect, man. You know, like that's the only way we could put it at this level for you to understand, man. It's going to be constant judgment going off on him, man. And we're going to be controlling the spirits and sending them upon you. When the scriptures say, these curses shall befall thy enemies. We gonna be the major part of those curses being put upon you, man. We gonna plague you with madness.
We gonna make sure you drink of that cup.
Yeah. Hey, like when you see like, oh no, drink that shit. You know what I mean? Hey, drink that. Like a wicked nigga with a bitch at a party. Hey, drink that shit, nigga. You gonna drink the dregs, nigga.
Oh, I gotta get it, man.
Hey, get that. Yeah. Hey, get that control angels.
This the book. This is the book of Psalm 75.
Oh, okay.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. This book of Psalm 75, verse 8. For in the hand, I started at 7. Psalm 75 and 7. But the Most High Yahawah is the judge. He put down one and set up another. For in the hand,
you got it, brother.
Psalm 75, verse 8. For in the hand of Yahawashi there's a cup, and the wine is red, and it's full of mixture. And he poureth out the same, but the dregs thereof, and it says, all the wicked of the earth shall bring them out and drink them. Right? I mean, so Esau, man, you're gonna get double unto you, man. All right, double, fucking double recompense, man. All right, because you're gonna go through the things worse. The things that we had to go through, man. All right, the Most High is gonna make you drink that cup, man. All right, at first it's gonna start with America going down, and then you go to slavery, man. All right, it's gonna get worse for you, man. All right, 1,000 years worth, man. All right.
Hey. And then in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to be able to put demons on you. We're going to send demons on you, man. We're going to be able to put all types of things. We're going to be able to give you weak eye muscles and have you be lazy-eyed, where you can't control your bowels. We're going to be able to do anything and everything, man. Have a complete judgment over you. Hey, we're going to be allowed to put Satan on you and plague you for 1,000 years non-stop, man.
Right, the same way they sick dogs on our people in slavery. All right, that's how we gonna be with the demons.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Real quick, this is Luke 10, and just to prove it, Luke 10 and 19. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding, in this rejoice not, that the spirits are subject unto you. So we're going to have spirits that are subject unto us. But that ain't where we glory in or glorify. This is just a part of the rewards of serving Yahawashi, being that remnant of men that are deemed and were created as righteous vessels, man.
That reminds me of the Matrix, man, when he just is like,
no, La'ah. Yep.
You know?
Yep. It says not with, right, you're going to be fully awoke, man. You know, like even you knowing that the angels and demons work for Yahawashi is deep, man. And that's really a beautiful tool to have in your arsenal. You got the strong tower, you know, the name, and then you know where these spirits are coming from, and you can rebuke them. This is why it says wisdom and knowledge be your stability in these times. The times are coming in because people are going to be plagued with demons, monstrous apparitions, man. Newly created creatures. These are going to be let loose upon these people, and we're going to understand that and not bug out. The fact that you know what chariots are, so-called UFOs, is what's going to keep you sober, man, and in the spirit, and know who is in controlling it. All right? You got it, brother.
I'm just going to say, like, if you ever watch any type of movie where somebody is running and they slam the door behind them, and you got the enemy still trying to get in, that's like when we run to the name. You know, it ain't no way you getting in.
Yep.
You know, it's not going to ever happen.
Yep. Beautiful. Because that's the spirit's going to end this. Luke 10 and 20, notwithstanding in this rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven. You see? So, hey, our names are written in heaven. And then that means that the angels and demons are going to be our hosts, man. And we're going to use them upon you people. They're going to be cast in judgment, man. That's why it says, are ye not gods? We're going to be gods walking the earth, man. All right, what you brothers got? Yeah, beautiful. Read this real quick.
1 Corinthians 6 and 3. Know ye not that we shall judge angels?
Right, read that again.
Know ye not that we shall judge angels? And how much more things pertaining unto this life?
Beautiful, man. Hey, because we're the only ones judging how the world should be ran right now. So when the kingdom of heaven is established on earth, we're going to be in control of the, man. Starting with Yahawashi, man. Yahawashi, King David, all right, and Lord's will, we're of the elect, we're going to be in that ruling, governing body, pushing the law, all right, and controlling it. We're going to be able to make you go off, man. Then the Most High made us go off, you see? So we're gonna put spirits on you, because what Esau does, like a little example, he puts spells on you, pork, adultery. So he's putting spirits on you for you to eat pork and commit adultery, man. But you ain't gonna have the strong tower. So we actually gonna make you eat pork and try to commit adultery, and then we're gonna judge you on the spot, man. This is the things that are gonna be going on, man. All right, you brothers got some. Get a couple more and wrap it up.
1 Samuel 2:6. The Lord Yahawah, he says, the Lord Yahawah Shai killeth and maketh alive.
Yeah, the Most High kills and makes alive. This is his show. Keep going.
He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
Yeah, and that's why, hey, you can't fear him that can kill the body, but fear him that can kill the soul and body, man.
Right.
All right, because the Most High is the one that is going to take your life at the end of the day. Esau got a gun to your head. It's the Most High. He could pull the trigger. He could even put that bullet in your head. But if the Most High say, "La, you ain't gonna go. You ain't going nowhere, and you're gonna be walking around prophesizing with a bullet in your head, man." It's the Most High's will. This is all what it's about, man. It's the Most High is gonna do it. You may wanna die, but you're gonna be here to serve the Lord. He gonna keep a spirit on you where you gonna continue to prophesy. Give me real quick Philippians 1:23, Baba Kishar, real fast. Read that again.
The book of 1 Samuel 2:6.
Yeah.
The Lord Yahawah Shai killeth and maketh alive.
Yeah, he kills and he makes alive.
He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
Yeah, and keep going.
The Lord Yahawah Shai maketh poor and maketh rich.
Yeah, the Most High sets you up in the position that you're in. It ain't you. It ain't hard work. Hard work pays off. Esau's what the heck is it called? His doctrine is college. You know, none of that ain't gonna do a damn thing, man. Okay, it's the Most High that's in control of that. All right. So even if you ready to go, hey, the Most High, if he wants you here, you're gonna stay here, man. And in your spirit, you should want to read this.
Philippians 1:23. For I am in a strait betwixt two.
Yep. Hey, we're in straits. Hey, there's days where a spirit get on you where you like, man, I'm ready to go, man. But not in our spirit, we ready to we want to prophesize and see the reward of the wicked. We want to see the revenge of our enemy, you know? Keep going.
For I am in a strait between two, having a desire to depart and to be with Yahawashi, which is far better.
Yeah, keep going.
Nevertheless, to abide in the flesh is more needful for you.
Yeah, but to abide in this flesh is more needful because you have to prophesize, man. So Esau can do what he wants, he can do anything, but if the Most High wants his word to be sent, it's going to be sent, man. All right, and if you be a man of the Lord, ain't nothing gonna happen to you without the Most High say so, man. That's what you got to be in the spirit in, knowing that no matter what, the Most High is in control of all things, man. The left and the right hand side, and you want to stay in his right hand and not his left, okay? Because it is what a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. All right, you brothers got anything else? Close on that.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 18, and verse 1. He that liveth forever created all things in general.
Beautiful.
Yahawah Shai only is righteous, and there is none other but he.
Yep.
He governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will.
Ooh! Read that last line again.
He governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will.
There you go. So how could Satan say, I'm a rebel and turn against you? All things obey him, man. So all things are in control of Yahawah Yahawashi, man. So brothers, keep praying, you know, keep staying in the spirit, man. All right. Understand the power you're dealing with. And now you've been woken up and you've been given his name and his only begotten son's name. Hey man, call upon that name. There's power in it, man. All right. You brothers good?
All right.
Hey, so Lord will, you brothers are edified through the spirit as we were. We just want to say, call Halal, Yahawah, Ahchyam, Yahawashi, Ahchyam, Qadash. All right, with that being said,
Shalawam.
Shalawam.